So we're doing a little bit of a shorter version today because yoga can happen pretty much anytime, any place, for any length of time. So we'll see how long this one ends up being. Let's just start right in our seats for our chair yoga flow. Let your eyes gently close. Make sure your feet are rooted to the earth. So if your legs are crossed, go ahead and cross them. Soles of the feet to the earth. Feeling your sits bones rooted into the chair. Really feeling grounded and centered. Gently pull up your pelvic floor. Let your belly button come towards the back of your spine, gently up towards your ribs. Feel your spine ascend to the sun. And take a breath in as your spine lifts. Let your shoulders come up by your ears. And exhale, keep your spine nice and tall. Let your shoulders relax down, creating lots of space between your ears and your shoulders. Letting your shoulder blades gently kiss back behind. You'll notice this lifts your heart just a little bit. Feeling the energy pulse up from the center of the earth, through the soles of your feet, spiraling around your legs, your hips, flowing up through your belly, your spinal cord, illuminating your heart, flowing down your arms to your fingertips, swirling around your throat, the back of your neck, the muscles of your face, the back of your skull, shining out the crown of your head up into the cosmos. For a few moments of our opening meditation, with each beat of the drum, feel that energy pulse down to Mother Earth, up to Father Sky, feeling this universal earth pulse through your body. Let the breath move with the pulse. So as you breathe in, imagine that energy pulsing up and expanding. As you breathe out, feel that energy pulse down. Little contraction. This might be the most important part of our practice, our little chair flow here. Returning back to center, your center, connecting with the pulse, connecting with the rhythms of the earth. Just 3 more breaths here. Letting the inhale expand the body, the breath, the universe rushes in. And then the exhale, belly button comes to the back of the spine. The air flows out. 2 more breaths like this, your own pace. Imagine you can still hear this drum beat long after I've stopped playing it. Imagine you can still hear that beat. You can still feel it in your cells. Let your eyes gently flutter open, reach your arms up to the sun. Feel your feet rooted down to the earth. And then exhale, let your palms connect up above your head. Belly button pulling in and up, pelvic floor pulling up. Let your elbows bend and your thumbs come to the base of your neck. Breathe in. Imagine you have a tennis ball between your chin and your chest. Breathe out. And interlace your fingers. Let your elbows come way out to the side. Place your hands right behind your head. Root down through your feet. Lift the chin just a little bit. Make sure your abs are engaged. You're supporting and protecting the lower back. And lean gently to the right, rooting down through the left foot. Breathe in, come back to center. Lean out over to the other side, rooting down with the right foot. And just take this from side to side at your own pace. Feeling that stretch all the way from your hip right up to the side of the head, really. And bring it back to center. Push down through feet, root down through feet, lift the chin just a little bit. Make sure the lower abs are engaged. Take the elbows way out to the sides. Breathe in and exhale. Let your elbows shine forward. Scoop your tailbone underneath. Let your chin drop down towards your chest. Elbows shine down towards the floor, towards the earth. 3 more like that. Push down through feet. Nice strong lower abs. Open it up. And exhale. Breathe in, open it up. Breathe out. Last one, inhale. Tall spine, heart open. And exhale. So elbows shine forward. Now pause here. Letting just a little bit of extra weight from your arms. You don't have to pull anymore. Stretching from the mid-back all the way up to the crown of the head. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice strong lower abs. Lift your shoulders back up above your hips. Free your hands from behind your head. Let your hands come to your thighs. And then just roll through the spine here. A little faster. So like a seated cat-cow. I'll move a little so you can see. Yes. Wake it up. And come back to center, shoulders up above the hips, spine ascending to the sun. Heel toe your feet a little bit further apart. Hands still on thighs, and just twist. We're gonna go from side to side, belly button pulling it up. So use the heel of the opposite hand to push the rib cage towards the opposite thigh. Let's take 2 more on each side. Inhale, bring it back to center. Reach arms up. Exhale, let hands come back down to your thighs and go ahead and fold forward. Now, some of us might take elbows onto the thighs. Some of us might bring fingertips out to the floor in front. Either way, see if you can let your head hang heavy and see if you can let your head hang heavier than your hips. So this is like a little inversion here. Whew. Breathe up and down your long, spacious spinal cord. So imagine you're breathing into the spaces between your joints. And add a little movement here if you'd like. You might walk or sway from side to side. So hands might walk from side to side. Or if you have your elbows on your thighs, maybe just swaying from side to side. And walk your hands back in towards your body if they're right in front of you. Go ahead, bring hands back up towards the hips, back up towards the thighs, and just pause here with your spine ascending to the sun. Maybe gently close your eyes. We were just in an inversion, so now we want the inversion to settle. Head back up above the heart. So what's happening here when we bring the head and the lower than the heart and the hips, we've got this fresh oxygenated blood rushing to our brain. Good stuff. Heel toe, feet back together. All right, let's see if we can do this. Okay, so root your left foot to the earth. Pick up your right foot. See if you can hook the right heel right to the edge of your chair. So you might shimmy back a little bit, hugging this right knee in, tall spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now you might stay right here. This is already a little bit happening. If you want, bring your right hand to the side of your chair for leverage. Right? Take your left hand to the bottom of the right foot. Root down through that, oh, yes, left hand bottom of right foot. Root down through this left foot and extend the right heel forward. Now, this leg doesn't have to go all the way straight. It might for some of us, but the goal is really just to feel that stretch up and down the back of the right leg. This could even be, like maybe you're taking hold of the back of the right calf. All right. Or even the back of the right knee. This is a nice stretch too. And then you're just kind of, oh, this feels good. Okay. So go ahead, find the expansiveness of the stretch. We're going to take 3 breaths, right where you're really feeling that stretch happen. The edge of the stretch. 3. And let that right foot come back down to the earth. Inhale, reach arms to the sky. Exhale, twist over to your left. So right hand can come to the side of the left knee. Left hand can come to the chair behind you. If you want, wiggle forward a little bit. You might even bring the right hand to the chair behind you. Without forcing, no forcing. Check in with your lower back. But notice this spiral shape of your body. Breathe in. Breathe out. And unwind back to center. Let that prana rush, hands on thighs. Let's go right to the other side. So shimmy back. Pick up the left foot. So left heel on the chair. Now this might be right where you stay, hugging this left knee in. You're getting some nice, like, squeezing of this left hip so that when you release, fresh blood rushes in. So even if this is right where you stay, this is good. This is good stuff. Root down through the right foot. Bring the left hand to the side of the chair. Either take hold of the back of the left knee or the bottom of the left foot. And go ahead and lengthen. Little pulses, just kind of playing around. Notice where the edge of the stretch is and then bring it back. Like this too, back of your left hand to the back of the knee, as long as you feel stable. And then go ahead, find that edge, that expansive edge of the stretch, and let's take 3 breaths. Breathing into any place that might feel a little tight or a little tense. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it down. So maybe take hold of the back of the left knee to set that left foot down to the earth. Shimmy forward on your chair a little bit. Root down through your feet. Reach arms to the sun. And exhale, twist to your right. So left hand, side of the right thigh. Right hand behind you. Or if you want, shimmy back a little bit. So that left hand might even come to the chair behind you without forcing that. You want to still be able to breathe no matter what posture or shape that you're in. Inhale. Exhale. Unwind, come back to center. Hands on thighs, pause here. Feel the energy pulse from soles of the feet, spiraling around your legs, your hips, your spine, your heart, right up the crown of your head into the cosmos. And pulsing back down. And let your eyes gently flutter open if you close them. I noticed I just closed mine. I think we're gonna stay in our chair the whole time. Okay, root down through feet, arms reach to sky. Exhale, bend into your right elbow, so your right hand comes to the base of your neck. Your left hand comes to that right elbow. Notice if your shoulders are right up by your ears, root them back down. Push down through your feet, lean out over to the left. Sits bones rooted to the chair. Inhale, come back to center, reach arms up to the sky. Okay, shimmy forward, make sure you're at the edge of the chair. We're gonna need a little room back behind us. Bring this right arm right out to the side. Turn the right thumb down. Take right forearm to your lower back. Roll through this right shoulder. Take a few rolls here. Okay, right shoulder knitted to the top of your rib cage. Bring the left arm out to the side. And then see if you can take hold with your right hand of your left elbow crease and shine the left palm up towards the sky. Bending into that left elbow. Now roll both shoulders back and down. Tilting right ear towards right shoulder. Notice if the shoulders want to move. See if you can keep them in stillness right where they're at. And just breathe up and down the left side of the neck. And if it feels okay here, you might even add a little bit of natural, organic, all to you movement in the neck. Right? Find those sweet spots. Okay. Bring your gaze up, come back to center, neutral spine, neutral vertebra, neutral cervical spine. Free the arms, reach up to sky. Exhale, bend into the left elbow with the right hand, take hold. Root down through your feet. Lean out over to the right. Same thing, other side. Let's make sure we get it. Breathing, come back to center. Reach arms up overhead. Let left arm come out to the side this time. Spinning the left thumb down. Taking left forearm to your lower back. Bring some movement into the left shoulder. And let this right arm come off to the side. See if you can take the left fingers to the inside of the right elbow crease. Yeah, shimmy forward a little bit. And shine right palm up towards the sky. Bending into right elbow. And letting the left ear drop down to the left shoulder. Keeping shoulders down away from the ears. Yeah, add some movement. Oh, so good. Pausing in any of those sweet spots. All right. Bring gaze back up. Line up your spine. Release this, arms reach the sky. Last little bit here. Exhale, thumbs to the heart. Let's just shake out the hands. Right, shake out any tension. Maybe the shoulders shake a little bit. Maybe even one foot at a time. All right, hands on your thighs, face down, gently close your eyes, just a 10-second meditation together. Sealing in the energy of our practice. Let eyes gently flutter open, bring thumbs to heart one more time. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste.